right,
God.
she is one of our favorite comedians on the Conan O'Brien show, and now she is taking her laughs all around the country. And tonight, Jackie Kashian is making a stop here in Dayton at Wiley's Comedy Club.
Yes.
Jackie, now you thought this was a radio interview.
I did. I did. So I'm clearly TV ready. TV ready.
Let's pretend like it's radio. What do they do? They have their little mics, right?
If people come to Wiley's tonight,
okay,
this is what I have to say. I will bring this up a notch.
Okay, so you're gonna...
I might wear a collared shirt.
Oh, wow. So you're
not a dress.
You're going to glam it up a little.
I will glam it up. I'll brush my hair. Things will happen. It's early in the day for comedians. You know that we just lie there until at least 11 a.m. and then we wake up and watch NCIS all day. It's fun.
Do you?
Or Castle or Bones, whatever is on the rotation on USA or TNT.
I like your morning because I get up at like 3:30 a.m. It's not that fun.
But that's right, because this is a crack of dawn show.
Yeah, we're up on
Hello,
4:27 a.m. is when we get on. Okay, so Jackie, you've been described as you're like listening to a racy episode of All Things Considered on NPR.
Yes. So think about those words.
So I'm trying
what
to
does
think
it
about
mean?
it. So what does that mean? Explain to me your comedy.
Well, because it's I think because that's a quote from a guy named Matt Weinhold, which is he's a great guy. Anyway, but what I have to say is that because I talk about so many different things, and then I occasionally swear.
And sometimes you talk about people's obsessions. What do you mean by that?
Oh, well, I have a podcast called The Dork Forest, and if you go to thedorkforest.com, you can check it out. And what I do is I interview people, much like yourself, but about things that they love, they obsess about.
I like that.
I did Frank Zappa's daughter. She talked about knitting.
Okay.
I had Greg Proops, who's a comedian. He was on What's My Line, or Whose Line Is It Anyway? I'm in show business. Whose Line Is It Anyway? Yeah, he talked about the history of baseball. So it can be anything. It can be comic books, and it can be video games and stuff like that, or science fiction, but it can also be perfume. It can be trains.
Anything.
It can be anything.
What are you obsessed with?
Mostly just reading.
Okay.
I do a lot of, because I'm on the road a lot, I read a lot, and I will read anything. Fiction, nonfiction, literature, nonsense.
Now, Jackie, you say you've been on the road a lot, but she's never performed in Ohio. She's only been to our truck stops.
I have been to your truck stops, and they are lovely. And no.
So you like our truck stops?
I like your truck stops.
Now what do you think about Dayton? Oh, I just dropped my paper. I don't have my info.
Oh, your info.
That's okay.
That's fine. We'll pretend it's radio, and we'll just be like we're talking. And no, I know. I once did. I think there's a Funny Bone in Cincinnati, but you're not in Cincinnati. You're
in Newport, Kentucky.
So I've been to Kentucky.
So technically, that's a technicality because Newport, Kentucky it's not Ohio, but you know what I mean. It's like so many people from Ohio will go and watch it.
Do they consider themselves Buckeyes?
Some of them, but a lot of them are UK fans, so we won't, we won't talk about that.
Right. I don't mean to bring up sports. I don't want to polarize people.
And you're from Milwaukee.
I'm from Wisconsin, and if I cared about sports, I think
I don't either. High five.
High five. Gosh. We don't have to.
It's so hard not to care about sports and news, though, by the way.
Right.
All right. Now, you have a show tonight at Wiley's Comedy Club in Dayton's Oregon District. Right. We'll have more information on fox45now.com.